Good morning to all my family, friends, and followers out there. It's early in the morning, 5:25. Um, I'm gonna answer some questions today that I got. I also got a private message this morning, and I wanted to respond to that person. The person's very, very close to me, and I wanted to make sure uh, they understood what I was, how or what I do. I was asked this morning why or how I've been through everything I've been through, and I'm still so positive and I keep pushing, and that they want certain things in life too, and it seems like the only thing that keeps coming to them is negative things or things that make it harder. Well, I wanted to answer that by saying I'm not perfect. I don't believe anybody is. And if anything I've learned over my time being incarcerated and in prison is patience. Rushing things and doing things is never ever going to get you the outcome you want. It might get you close to it, it might help you do this, but all it does is a recipe for failure. Have patience. Sit back, relax, enjoy your life, the air you breathe, 1 minute at a time. And slowly but surely, everything will fall into place. I still have the normal daily struggles that everybody else has, but I keep pushing through it. I was always told, no matter the obstacle in this world, no matter what curveball gets thrown at me, I'll overcome it against all odds. You have to continue to keep pushing yourself. We all go through horrible situations, some more than others. We all go through different types of pain and suffering. Some people get in car accidents, some people get their car totaled, some people end up in prison, some people have other things that are going on in their life. But the biggest and best way you can do it is keep pushing. Never let nothing defeat you. Communicate, talk to somebody. If you have nobody to talk to me on my channel. I'm okay. I'm here. I'll answer any questions. I got 2 comments this morning, and I'm more than willing to answer all those comments, and I'm going to get into those next. But please, don't try to rush things. It's not going to make it any better. Just have a little bit of patience and continue to keep pushing. Everything else will fall into place. What's meant to be is meant to be. I heard that from a great country song artist. I also have another question, and someone asked me, did prison rehabilitate me? That's a tough one, because I don't believe prison rehabilitated me. I believe that sitting in there and dwelling and thinking about everything else out here is what motivated me to want to be a different person. Because inside prison, they offer you classes, but you could give them all the negative answers and you'll still pass. Because they're looking at the success rate. They're not looking at the outcome of overall, or how you individually are doing, or what failures or problems you're having in your life. They're looking at it in general. If you graduated the class, all their rates have went up. That's not exactly the case. And I have to say, sitting inside themselves and learning how to show patience and control your mind, your thoughts, because little people do you know is when you're in there by yourself for so long, the walls start talking to you. You start becoming weird. It's something different. Like, your thoughts never shut off. They continuously keep rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling. And I I can't tell you how many times I beat myself up over things I couldn't control on the streets, things I couldn't control, deaths, problems with the family, not getting letters from friends or people that I cared about. I can't tell you about all the things that I went through for it. I could give you the best description I can, but the best thing I could say is prison did not rehabilitate me. It was my own mind power and my own will that pushed me to want to be a better person, and it makes me have all the motivation that I push for every day to try to do it. And I also had another question today. How did I get out, buy a house, cars, etc., etc.? And I have to say, when I first got out, it was a tough struggle, man. I was institutionalized. I had the thoughts of going back and everything, but if I would have gave into those thoughts, it would have made me just another statistic. I had to have the mind power, the will, the strength to keep pushing through all that. And I never settled. I kept pushing. I went from 3 jobs, not because of bad firing, but because I wasn't happy with just okay. I kept pushing. I kept pushing. I kept pushing. Every day was a different struggle. Every day, from being too many people being around me, from not being able to let people talk to me, from people talking out of respectfully to me. They were talking disrespectful to me. Every day was a new struggle, and I had to learn to reshape and remold myself to be a productive member of society. And by doing that, I focused on going to work, coming home, taking care of my family, and prioritizing the main things that mean something to me. And it's not an easy task to do, and I'm not gonna sit here and say that I accomplished it, because I didn't. I still struggle with it every day. Every day. That's the reason behind these videos, because I'm struggling too, but I want to be able to struggle and have other people ask me questions so I could give them answers that I have found to work for me. They don't work for everybody else. I mean, they might, but it's not guaranteed. I also had another question as to why do I record while I drive? Well, it's a very good question, because it's not necessarily the safest thing to do, but I record while I drive because my life consists of waking up, coming to work, being away from my family and my house for 15 hours out of the day. And once I get home, I hang out with my family, eat dinner, and I shower, and I go to bed. And I wake up and I do it all again. So I find that the easiest way is to get to work a little bit early to make this video now, and then on my way home be able to touch bases with everybody else out in the world and try to make a video and get my story out there. Eventually I'm going to be able to start posting videos of what my life is today with my family, my kids, and so on and so forth. But as of right now, I'm taking stepping stones, and I have to get it where I can. And the way to do it right now is to drive and make a video. And I promise, guys, I will get these videos better. I see some of the pictures that are on there. I don't know how to edit yet. Me and technology aren't the best of friends. But I will get these videos better, and I will make it to where there's more to look forward to and stuff like that. But right now, I needed to get the word out there. I needed to do this for myself and for everybody else. So please like, share, subscribe. Also, make sure you turn on your notifications because there's plenty more videos to come. And like I said, please like, share, subscribe. The more viewers, the more questions, the more everything, the better these videos will get. Continue to keep leaving me comments. I'm more than willing to open to answer anything, any questions. If there's problems or any areas I can help in, please don't be afraid to leave a comment. I will answer them. Thank you guys. You guys have a great day.